High fashion meets affordability. How's that? They may have already trademarked it. This is what TRIFARI was about as far as replicating high-end and making it affordable for everyone else. Hi, welcome back. My name is Angie and welcome to Reserved Grace. Right now I'm going to start with brooches. People love brooches. All of the pieces I believe in this tray, and I'll double check as we go, are from the 1955 to the 1969 era. And this one would be one of the earlier pieces from that era. This one has a little bit more wear. This one is cute, sweet, but it also has more history. Remember, these are all available for purchase. Love the color of this one. Love this. Love the blue. I think it's very striking. I think it goes great on a vintage Versace scarf. I actually do. I actually like it. I think it's a great contrast and a pop of color. I like that. What do you guys think? Put in the comments below. Would you wear that? If you need to have a little patriotic flair, here you go. Kind of like Wonder Woman-ish. It's kind of like, that's fun. That's fun, not just for 4th of July, but especially for 4th of July. I do like enamel. I like enamel brooches. I like enamel pins. And what you're going to notice about the collection that I have is that I don't have a lot of rhinestones in TRIFARI, like in that line. Because I don't have a lot of rhinestones in general, because when I was growing up, like I said, I started collecting vintage jewelry when I was about 12. And I started with collecting the Madonna days. Okay, I would go to the thrift store and I would get the chunky, it was considered chunky at the time, full-on rhinestone, AB, all those things, wear it with leather, faux leather pants, lace gloves, you know, the whole thing, a little black makeup, dark eyeliner and all that stuff. I thought I was super cool. And that's when I started collecting rhinestones, and I collected a lot of rhinestones. So as I got older, I was not inclined to buy rhinestones. I was buying stuff that I could wear, and rhinestones were just not one of those things that I could just wear on a regular basis. So I don't have a lot of rhinestone TRIFARI. Here's one piece that I do have, and I think that's, like, really, believe it or not, one of the few pieces that I have. However, I have a lot of wearable everyday pieces that you can incorporate into your modern wardrobe. Most of these pieces are from the 1955 to 1969, I think is the era, in this section here that I'm showing you. I'm skipping around because I'm just trying, ooh, I love this peacock. And I love a little pin. I love just a little bitty pin. She's a cutie. Look how cute this one is. Let it get, there we go. There we go. Look at the focus, there. Hopefully you can see that really well. The color on this. There's your back. Big isn't always better. That is sweet. That is a really cute piece. Now if you want just a little modern, like, flair, however you want to wear this, here's one. Cute. I like that. I like seeing, especially now, if you watch any of the news programs or any, like, entertainment shows, the hosts, women, are starting to wear brooches again. I'm telling you, they are on trend for the end of 2024 and 2025. Now here's one that I have two of. A couple of pieces that I have duplicates. Here's this one. So this is dead stock. So this is original tags and no longer being sold. So this is dead stock. I have the same one without the tags. This one's going to be more valuable, and they're both equally beautiful. There's no, I mean, I cannot tell a difference between the two of them. There's two of those. And if you like cameos, and if you like Wedgwood, and if you like sweet, here's a cute piece. Really pretty, really feminine. Growing up, these would be like my Sunday school, going to church. That's when I would wear like something like this. I didn't start collecting cameos until just recently. I really just didn't see, they were too feminine for me, too girly. They just didn't seem they had the appeal until I got my first really nice one. Then I was hooked. And I just got one yesterday too. So I'll put on my Instagram story, I'm about to post it as just to, like, what I just got in. So hopefully you'll see that listed soon. Little elephant. When I was growing up, it was called effluent. I mean, that's what I called. They were effluents. So it's an effluent. Okay, what else do we have to see here? Did I show you the little bird yet? Did I show you this one? I think I did. Look at this little baby. Look how sweet she is. She or he? What do you think? What do you think? Would love to hear your thoughts. Put in the comments, she or he. Did I do the butterfly? Probably didn't do the butterfly. I might have, I don't know. Anyway, you'll see all these brooches. If there's something that you absolutely have to have today, please send me a message. Email me. It's Angie@reservedgrace.com. I'll put that in the description as well, so you can reach out to me. Check out the website, see what I do have listed. By the time this airs, I may have listed more. I don't know. And here's a little departure from the norm. This is just sweet. I would put this on like a jacket lapel, you know, the top collar part. What did I do? Did I miss anything that was really sticking out to you? Oh, here's a Christmas one. Christmas is just around the corner. It's almost here, in case you didn't know. But I say that on like December 26th. I feel like it's already here as soon as Christmas is over. Or the holiday season, whatever it is that you celebrate. So this is holly, which just goes into all seasons. And you know, speaking of that, let me show you my thoughts on this too. So very holiday-ish. And then I have the leaves. I love this one too. I love these for fall. I think these are beautiful pieces for fall. They would look so good on all your fall pieces. You know, little tweed jacket, just adorable. On a scarf like this, hold it in place gently. And I wouldn't do it on something, you know, just be mindful of the fabric. Anyway, those two I think are great for fall. Totally different finish on both of these. I love how TRIFARI has their Trifarium, which is the finish. I told you I wasn't going to give you facts, but I'm just going to, real quick, I can't help myself because I just learned this. Trifarium is the coating that TRIFARI came up with that keeps the gold gold. And then I like how they do the polished accents, because it's thoughtful details that matter. It really stands out. Okay, so that would be for fall. I love this piece for winter. I think this is a great, you know how winter white, right? I love winter white colors. And I think this is that cool winter white. It has the scroll work, kind of like, you know, holiday. I really think this is a gorgeous piece. And then again, you have your sweet little bow. Here's another bow, again, on trend for the brooch, vintage brooch trend that's really hot right now. All right, that's brooches. What I missed? Oh, if you have an initial M, I have you. If your initial is E, I got you there too. And if your initial is L, I got you there. And any combination, maybe your name is Mel. Maybe it's Mel for Melanie, short for Melanie. Maybe your initials are Mel, or maybe it's just one or the other. Anyway, they're available. Ooh, let me know. All right, let's see. We're done. Brooches are done, at least for this era.